Did he get the blessing?
How many kids would you guys like to have?
That was a good question.
How do you guys deal with being an interracial couple in today's society?
When's the wedding? When's the wedding? When's the wedding? Hello, hello.
Sup?
Today's video is gonna be very chill, but we're gonna get into it because y'all asked some great questions. It is late for us. It is 8 p.m. here, which is where grandma and grandpa's. We're usually already like in bed or like watching a show, about to go to bed. If it's nighttime for you, grab a glass of wine, come and hang out with us.
I was wondering where you were going with that. I haven't seen these questions, so this is gonna be...
I mean, I haven't really either. I kind of skimmed over.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
First question, who is older?
I am.
James is older.
28, the big 2-8, baby.
Yes, he is 3 years older than me. What's one little thing that is genuinely making you happy lately? That is a sweet question.
One thing that I really have been loving is Khalil's been waking up early in the morning and making me breakfast. Oh my goodness, changes my whole day.
See, one thing about me is I'm gonna make me some breakfast, like regardless. If I'm ending up being late because I gotta grab some food before I leave, I was always like that in high school, college. Like, I'm not leaving the house without grabbing food or grabbing food on the way to wherever I'm going. This one will stay in bed until last minute, until he has enough time to get ready and walk out the door.
I have to be out of the house by like 6:10. I'm waking up at like 6 a.m. I've been loving that. What about you?
Honestly, just like growth and like life. I'm enjoying more so like the process of growing, like in every aspect, like relationships, business, like just every day, like growing. Did he get the blessing? Well, if you don't know, then you need to go watch the previous video and then you'll find out. Birthdays and ages.
April 4th.
My birthday's February 18th.
I'm a 96 baby, a 90s baby.
I'm a 90s baby too.
99 don't count.
Yes, it does.
You didn't even have a full year in the 90s.
That is so lame to like cut off the last, babe. I did though. My birthday was okay, the fact that I get worked up every single time this happens, like I need to, because you be pressing a button, bro. I'm like, I'm a 90s baby. I am. My birthday's 2 months. Okay, anyways, whatever.
A lot of people are asking when we're gonna get married. First, we gotta get engaged,
right? I'm like,
and then the wedding past that. I don't know how fast.
Y'all, and we're ready to have kids. Like when I tell you we're ready to have kids, like
a lot of kids around us. I
mean, we already wanted to have kids. Like the plan was always to probably, like, as soon as we get married.
How do you know when someone is seriously interested in you? You'll know. They'll make it obvious. If they don't make it obvious, then they're not that interested in you. If a man's interested in you, you'll know.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. And also just ask. I don't know if this just comes with age. Like, as I get older, I'm just more so like, I don't have time to like wonder. And if anybody gets mad for you being straight up and asking them, that's on them. How did you two meet?
We met in college. We saw each other in the training room. She thought I was hot stuff. She wanted to stretch me out.
Bro, what?
No, it was a house party at U of H. The U of H part, that was true, in college. Yeah. And we just happened to be at the same house party at the same time. I introduced myself and she said, oh, I know, I've heard about you. And I said, all bad things I hope.
He's so corny, bro.
Who is first to say they don't feel like going to the gym?
Definitely me, 100%.
How are y'all doing? How's life been? Also, I love y'all's YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Life's been good.
Yeah.
Life's been good. Really
busy,
hot. Houston is hot right now.
No, Houston is actually ridiculously hot. I don't know if it's just that I'm not outside as much as I was like in college because I'm not playing soccer anymore, obviously. Or if it's genuinely like the weather is just absolutely insane because I can't imagine. It's August. They're in preseason right now.
No, that's tough.
That's insane. We used to do two-a-days.
Be like that,
we sure did.
Dang. How do you guys deal with being an interracial couple in today's society?
Every single time we get that question, I feel like I should have like a good answer. But like,
I don't even.
We've had situations where people have been racist, like, and have just been,
and they've all ended in fights.
Yeah.
We're not promoting that.
Exactly.
Usually it's more of a shock that somebody even comes out of the woodworks and says something crazy.
Yeah.
Like, the majority of our interactions are really good.
Yes.
We really don't have that many situations that are bad. Usually everybody is cool.
Honestly, like, just not letting it get to us, whatever the case may be, and just like, we just live in our own bubble, honestly.
Try not to assume what somebody's thinking just because they got a look on their face. I look mad all the time. I'm not mad. And if I just happen to look at you, I wasn't judging you or something. I just in my own zone. Unless they say something to you, that's the only time we really deal with something. I'm
in a situationship and I want to pull back because I feel like he needs to miss me. Should I?
Yup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do it.
That's exactly what.
And if he does not miss you, then you got your answer. And if he does miss you, well, you got your answer.
But he can't just miss you and come back and things go back to normal.
Right.
Things got to switch up and put your foot down. You know your worth. You know what you want. Let it be known. And he's either on board or he's not. Do you work outside of creating content? If yes, what you doing? I feel like a lot of people don't really know this, but I do content full time, but James does have another job.
I do have another job.
It's a full-time job.
It's a family business. Me, my mom, my dad, my brother. We all run a company together. There's a lot of construction work, so I'm out in the sun getting rough hands, all kind of stuff like that.
When's the wedding? Before we turn 100, preferably.
How old are you? You're 99? I can't promise nothing. 98 maybe.
Bro, you're hilarious for that. Where are you both going to spend your next vacation?
That's a good question.
It's a great question. I'm so excited to answer. We are going to Italy. Italy in like 2 weeks. So I can't wait, and you guys are coming along with us. Not like you have before. Like, you guys are coming along like you dang near a friend to be right there with us. How do you guys stay connected? How do you navigate time apart?
I don't know, probably because we're never disconnected. We don't really spend time apart. As soon as we lock eyes, our heads are right there, connected.
Going to church together.
Eating dinner together.
Yeah, like I feel like sometimes I'd be like hungry. If he has a long day, I'd be just waiting for him to get home so
or a
we
lot
can
of the times
eat.
I'll have my food in front of me and she'll be in the kitchen washing dishes, doing something, letting our food get cold because she got her plate ready, my plate ready. I'm just like, what is she doing over there? But I still wait on her. You guys genuinely feel that y'all can depend on each other no matter what?
Yes.
For sure.
100%. Like I look to him before I look to anybody else besides Jesus.
Like if I got
then him. Jesus then him.
Yeah. Nice.
Us doing this probably like late at night, not the best idea because we're both like
giggly, loopy.
Sleep. I was gonna say sleep drunk. Does anybody else say like sleep drunk? Do you guys know what that means? If so, comment down below because we'll always say like I feel sleep drunk, and sometimes I feel like some people don't know what that means.
How many kids would you guys like to have?
4. 100% 4, but honestly, I don't know, maybe that's just because I don't have one right now and I'm like, I could do like 5. We'll see once the third one comes out, you know, you never know. How long was y'all friends before y'all got in a serious relationship with each other?
You know, as time passes, that starts to get a little hazy.
It was a
year and a half?
October
of 2018.
Of 2018. October 5th to be exact.
And how long we've been dating?
Our first date. It wasn't really a date, we were just friends. But that's what we classify as a first date because it felt like a date. But like, if we didn't end up together, it would not have been a date, but since we are together, it's a date. Wait, October 2018, and then we started dating when?
That whole year, October and early March. About a year and a half.
Yeah, a little less than a year and a half.
And we're gonna forget that.
Not a question, but you guys are the cutest couple. Can't wait for the engagement. Oh, thanks, Ashlyn. Me too, girl. Me too.
How do y'all get through the difficult moments of your relationship? Methods, etc. Jesus!
No, for real.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
I can't.
Really having good quality friends around us that are not one-sided.
Yes.
They're for y'all.
That are looking out for both of us.
Yeah, they're not just going.
100%. Community. Community is so important. Going to other couples would be like the best thing because they understand better. But also people who have both of y'all's best interest, like you said.
Right, that's important. When are you guys going to talk again on the podcast? That is a phenomenal question.
Yeah, I really do feel bad about that because we should have like at least told y'all like, hey, like we're taking like a little break. Honestly,
we were only like what, 5 episodes in? We took a break.
Yeah, but we have 3 other episodes that just haven't been posted yet. If I'm being like 110% honest with y'all, like
that's the only way we want it.
Exactly. But the reason why I didn't post those and why we haven't
just
filmed,
say it.
It's got in my head about them. Like I started listening to myself and I started hating the way I sounded. I hated the way that we were talking to each other. Like I just started overanalyzing everything, and so I just was like, I'm done. Like I just didn't want to. I was like, I need a break. I just don't. Yeah. So I really just got like, in my head about it.
We got a special guest, everybody.
He looks crazy right now because James gave him a haircut.
I just gave him the best cut of his life. Look at this man.
I don't know about best haircut. Why are the vlogs getting shorter? Honestly, no specific reason.
Do y'all want them longer or shorter?
Do you guys want them longer? Because if you guys want them longer, then we can make them longer. If you could both change your fashion style, what aesthetic do you think would fit you better? I already know.
I love this question.
Oh, like
the
old money, like European, like very like classy, elegant, like that's what it would be. And that's what I'm on the way to. You just got me real excited because I just ordered a couple stuff online the other day. That would be my style. Just like elegant, classy, soft girl.
Like an older Italian summer.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Oh.
Like we're about to go. Yo, oh my gosh.
Dressed up. There's this guy that I keep seeing. Whatever he has.
That one guy you showed me the other day that was walking on the thing?
Walking on the treadmill.
Yeah.
That man.
What attracted you to each other? Why you look at me like that?
It's that smile, that giggle, the smile and the giggle. She's a generous laugher.
Stop saying I'm a generous laugher because I'm
not that funny.
Yes, you are.
I'm not that funny.
Y'all know James is funny.
I'll say something.
Everyone.
Clea starts laughing.
No, funny people never think that they're funny, which is why you're even more funny because you don't even know that you're funny. James is hilarious, and y'all already know that, but y'all don't know legit. Like, there's something that we're really wanting to just work on for this new year and just moving forward with content. It's just being more like just us. Like, not that we're not us, but just like y'all think James is funny, but he is 10 times more funny than what y'all see. Like, this man has me rolling all the time. Like,
I appreciate that.
He's so funny. I'm not a generous laugher. You are literally hilarious. Like, everyone who knows you thinks you're hilarious. Back to your question, that's literally like, he's so funny. Like, he just makes me laugh all the time.
And she smiles, so we go together.
Perfect.
Ding.
How/where did you two meet? Was he/was she the love you thought you'd have? Yes and no, but both in like very good ways.
A good question.
I would say when I say yes is because I've always wanted the love of my life to be my best friend, to where I feel like we can do any and everything together and I can be completely myself. But when I say like no, because I think I've always had this fairy tale love story of like my person, but
am I not that?
No, you are. But like James has exceeded that like times 10, like way. It has given me more things than I thought.
Oh, you're so cute, babe. Oh, y'all heard it here first.
I'm gonna say my period. That was a good question.
I wish I would have went first, because mine's not gonna be as magical.
That's
as that
fine.
One. I knew from the start Clea was wifey material, and I told her that. I was like, girl, you are wifey material. Even when we were friends, I was saying that, but I just didn't know my wife yet.
Boyfriend looks like Carl Lenz. Who's Carl Lenz? I don't know about this because y'all be saying that James be looking like some people sometimes, and I'm like, where did you get that from? Like, he gets Damon Salvatore from Vampire Diaries like so much.
Just straight up no. Did he put the sink in? We need an update.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know y'all were waiting for an update.
They commented the same thing the last time we did this.
Really?
And it has been very underappreciated. I have put that sink in.
I made a video.
Did you?
We did, yes. And I just finished editing it the other day.
You just finished editing it the other day?
Yes.
I put that sink in like a year ago.
Okay, a year is crazy. It was not a year ago.
Okay, spring.
So dramatic.
Spring.
Yes.
6 months ago.
It was like springtime.
And she just finished an editing. That's about right. If y'all ever wonder why something ain't posted, it's because I have a day job and she takes a long time to edit.
How long have y'all been together?
We've been together for 4 years.
It'll be 5 years in March. How tall are you guys? I don't think people realize how tall we are because...
Are we tall people?
Yeah.
I think I'm medium tall, but I'm 6'2".
I'm 5'9". Yeah, so we're definitely tall. People are gonna be like, y'all are definitely tall. I'm like 5'4". Like, y'all are tall.
That's what they're gonna say?
Yes, I know people are gonna be like, y'all are tall because I ain't never been told I wasn't tall. Are you the only child?
Neither one of us.
Nope, we both have siblings.
Older brother, younger sister.
I have 2 younger brothers and I have an older sister who's technically my cousin, but I call her my sister, so whenever y'all, she's my sister. What would you do if one of you cheated and ended up having a child on the outside? Would you stay? That is a wild question.
That is confessions.
No, for
That's
real.
The song right there.
It would literally never happen.
James have any tattoos? No, I do not.
But he will be getting one. Whenever we get married, we're getting one together.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
What is it gonna be?
He says, oh yeah? What is it gonna be? Every single time. And I've already told him.
What's it gonna be?
We're getting one on our ring finger.
I'm gonna get a ring
Something.
tattooed on my finger?
No, not a ring. We're gonna get something together. It doesn't have to be that, but we're getting something together. Oh, okay, this was like several years ago. Probably like low-key kind of when we first started dating. I wanted to do like the king and queen. Now I'm like, absolutely not. Like, it's just...
But see, that's why I don't have any tattoos. Because growing up, the double Nike sock was cool. That's not cool.
That's why you get something that's meaningful. Like, for instance, for all my tattoos, I have like 7 tattoos. All of them are meaningful. Like, this one is the biggest one I have. I never thought I would get like, let alone, like, this is dang near a sleeve. Like, and I never...
But a sleeve is all...
No, okay, a half sleeve. Dang near a half sleeve.
See, now we're getting into the nitty gritty of it. Now you're at a half sleeve.
Anyways, I never thought I would get a tattoo this big on like my arm where you could like really see it, but it's very meaningful. It's my grandma's favorite flower and she passed away a couple years ago. So if you get something that's super meaningful to you, then you're not gonna regret it. What is one thing in your relationship you didn't expect to find in one another?
Fart machine.
James.
Are we not putting that in?
That was crazy. But that is so true. That's so real though, because if I asked my mom right now though, like she'd be like, oh yeah.
You
like
know?
I could have told you that. Like,
I wish you would tell me that. I didn't know that.
I was going down the nice route. Like I was trying to think of something sweet.
I mean, it wasn't mean.
It always sounds so weird, I feel like when I say it. But how much he is like my dad. The qualities that him and my dad have are so similar. And I never like, growing up, like I was always a daddy's girl, like, but like I didn't think that like the person I would be with, it didn't even register or think about it until like he would do certain things. I was just like, literally, like, you, like, that's my dad. Like, my dad does that. Like, you, like, the dad jokes are like, never would have thought that I would be like with someone that like says the same dad jokes as my dad. Like, the way that they're just so similar in so many different aspects is crazy to me. Honestly, it's like a compliment to my dad because...
That's a compliment to me.
And to both of y'all, because it shows that the way that he was with me growing up rubbed off on me to look for qualities in my future husband.
What are some of your big goals and aspirations, both individually as well as together?
I mean,
family.
I guess... Yes, I was about to say the same thing.
How are you?
Yes. I'm about to be like... I guess it's a goal and an aspiration.
Yeah.
But like, I guess no, that is true. It should be a goal because we don't know if we, like, you never know. James hates when I say this, but you never know if you can have kids or not. He hates when I say this, but it's true. In my head, it's like so much like it's gonna happen, so I don't think of it being a goal. But honestly, I think that's our biggest like goal right now. Is like family. We want to have a family
and a ranch.
Oh yeah, and have a ranch. Ranch. Just to live like a slow nature life.
Not too nature.
Yeah, like, we ain't out here like, but like
we wear deodorant.
Yeah. That is crazy. But so true.
That it is.
I feel like you have to say that too, because I'm not gonna lie, even being like an interracial couple, people would be like, oh, okay.
They'd be acting weird towards
it. Yeah, like, you'd be like, oh, you guys like nature. You're those people, okay.
Very spiritual.
Nothing wrong with it, but just not us. Birth charts, please. We're not into astrology or anything like that.
No.
But our birthday is February 18th and his April 4th. What makes you stay together?
She's freaking awesome.
That's what makes you stay with me? Because I'm just so awesome.
You're like the awesomest.
Really?
So awesome.
This is my best friend. That's what it is.
Besties for the rest.
They're my best friend. The way that we laugh and clown on each other, best friend.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that was it. Just when's the wedding? When's the wedding? When's the wedding?
Thank y'all for the questions.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
We do.
All right, well, y'all stay tuned for Italy.
Yes.
That's gonna be so much fun.
Yes.
Can't wait.
We're super excited. Also, if you've been to, we're going to Lake Como, drop down some recommendations. We've never been, so we love you guys. Thank you, and be kind to one another. Love y'all. Bye.